Before you begin working on your Pages document, it's really important that you have the concept of the type of document you're going to create in mind. This can be a common source of frustration because Pages actually allows you to work in standard word processing format, but also in more of a desktop publishing aspect as well. So if you're used to Microsoft Office example, think about Word versus Publisher. So if you're going to create documents where you're typing, academic documents, or desktop publishing type documents like posters and things like that, it's two different modes that you'll want to work in. So right now I'm in the standard word processing format. So if you see, as I type, the words will wrap around the entire document automatically. As I put graphics in there, I have to go to the spot I want to insert them, and then I insert them, and those graphics will be in line. They'll move around the text and things like that. Now, of course, you can adjust all of that after the fact, but this type of document is set up to type a paper or type a document, lots of typing, heavy on the text, and maybe some graphics to pepper it up. This is the opposite from, say, a page layout document where you're going to have text that is put in specific places, not in paragraph format starting at the top and going to the bottom of the document. So to convert to page layout format, you just go to File and switch to Convert to Page Layout. Now it's going to get rid of my document body. There is no document body anymore. So now when you want to add text, you actually need to insert a text box. And for there, I can paste in my text. And as you can see, it's not married to any particular point. I can move it anywhere in the document. Now, that's not to say you can't use a text box in a word processing document. It just might not be the best way to do it because it's going to start pushing around any other text that's in your document body. So there's an advantage to switching to page layout if you know that you're going to be working in that format. So now if I drop a graphic in there, you'll see it'll actually cover up that box. It's not moving my words around. It's letting me lay out, hence the name of the style. It's letting me lay out the document as I see fit. So I can put it behind the graphics like that, and it'll actually automatically wrap and try to let me make a caption for it like that. It's really neat, this page layout document, so it automatically moves it. Now, when you're creating things from a template, when you're starting out and you go to File, New, you've got lots of different choices, and those choices will automatically set up that type of layout. So a research paper obviously is going to be a standard word processing document. But if I go down to like flyers and posters, then these flyers and posters that are pre-configured are most likely going to have text boxes. They're not going to have the document laid out in that format of word processing. See, that's a text box, that's a text box, that's a graphic. And these templates are great because you can just, easily quickly drag and drop your stuff in there. Oh, I found the dog. I just realized that. Well, I hope you had a little laugh over that one. So understanding the difference between page layout setup and word processing setup is very important because it's really going to dictate the type of document you create from the beginning and the automatic rules of the way the text and graphics are formatted as you insert them into your document.